country back? Are you looking? Are you listening? Are you watching to what's happening to our country? Good morning, everybody. I'm Ori Spado, the accidental gangster. I'm here back in my favorite park in Beverly Hills. And look, see all those girls walking over there? They're all tourists. See that group of people? Tourists. Most of them are Japanese people, and they come over here. They love taking pictures with the palm trees. And you gotta admit, that's a beautiful sight, okay? Folks, I am blessed that I'm able to live here in Beverly Hills. I've been here for over 50 years of my life. This is my home, and I want to share it with you so you folks can see the beauty. And I want you to remember, folks, okay? Beverly Hills is not Los Angeles. Yes, we're in Los Angeles County, but it's not Los Angeles. And I'm walking over here. This is the park I come to. Hello.
Hi.
How are you? Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
You're from here?
No, Mexico.
Mexico? Okay, you enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
See, people come from Mexico. She didn't come across the border, and all right, she came here on a tour, on a visit. Hi, Roy, refried beans. Okay. Hey, folks, there's nice people all over the world. Yesterday, I proved to you that America is not the most free country in the world. And we're not. But we're blessed to be here and be a citizen of the United States of America. But what I'm going to tell you today, folks, you need to listen. Because the only people who are talking about this so far is Anna Kasparian and Schenk. I think that's how you say his name. Folks, I watched them on YouTube. In my opinion, they are the best out there with the information that they provide. Their research is impeccable, okay? They come out, they tell you the truth. Now, yesterday I showed you what our Senate and our Congress is doing by putting our military together with Israel. Folks, this is the United States of America. We need to keep our sovereignty. We need to keep our military secrets. The things that we have are better than any. We're more advanced than most parts of the world. Now, yesterday, I mentioned, Max, Cindy, a young 20-year-old independent. Yes, Cindy, there's a lot of young ones coming out with great information. But let's get, okay? The Senate and the Congress is trying to put and unite with the Israel military, okay? And I don't understand the whole thing. It's a complicated situation. I made a lot of notes on this here. I left them at home because I wanted to get out. I wanted to get some steps in here. And I want to see people that are happy. And look at the people over there. Okay? But Americans are sitting home crying Okay, the big thing today, oh, that unaliving at the parking lot in Walmart. Okay? Everybody wants to talk about that. Okay? Carmelo Anthony, they want to get the racial shit in. Okay? Folks, pay attention. Do you know that the majority of the budget, almost $1 trillion a year, goes to our Department of Defense? Okay? All right, Cindy. All right? Israel is not even the size of New Jersey. Not the size of New Jersey. The population is 9 million people. Why does that country have so much power, and especially why are we as Americans allowing them to buy and support every single member of Congress and Senate, regardless of whether it's Republican or Democrat? They don't care, because their main goal is control. And that's what they're doing it. Okay? Look at these bills they don't want to get passed. Our Congress don't pass them if Israel don't want it. They don't give a shit about you. But something did change yesterday. Okay? You know, those two measures that they're trying to pass in the Senate and Congress. I mentioned Congressman Adam Smith, who was for it. He was for it. Oh, but he changed his mind very quickly. You know why he changed his mind? Because his constituents, people in his area, complained. They don't want to see that. They don't want it to happen. So we need all Americans to stand up, write your congressman, write your senator, no matter what side you're on. Okay? No, Cindy, you didn't learn about Israel running American school? No, neither did I. This is all coming about, Cindy. Okay? Do you know that 60% of the Jews here in the United States are very unhappy with the leadership of Israel and what's happening? 60%, folks. Look at these people here, happy, okay, coming here, taking pictures, all right, okay? People deserve to be happy. We're here for a very short period of time. Somebody wrote and asked, where do I see myself? And thank you, I want to thank Walking, okay, for that 99 cents. Thank you so much. Thank you. Folks, there is a thanks button. You could hit that, help support my channel, okay? And folks, hit the like button. And if you don't like me, hit the thumbs down, okay? You see, because I could take it, all right? And please, don't forget, subscribe. So folks, I'm asking you all here, all right? Get off your butt. Stand up for your country, because we cannot allow what our Senate and Congress is trying to get through. We can't allow that. Why should we be giving our military secret to another country? Why? Anybody tell me why? I bet you can't, because you know it's wrong. Taking pictures here. Hi, folks. Where are you from?
Spain.
Spain. Beautiful, beautiful country.
Thank you,
How do
thank
you
you.
like America?
Yes, yes, yes.
Good?
Good, very good.
Yeah, what country you think is better?
¿Qué país?
¿Qué dice?
¿Qué país es mejor? California.
¿Qué es lo que dice el país?
Yeah?
Está diciendo el estado.
Ah,
What does Spain think of the United States?
Uf.
Are
Donald
they
Trump.
good or
Díselo,
bad?
Marco.
Donald Trump.
Huh?
It's good. it's
Donald
good.
Trump. Bomb, bomb, pum.
Niño.
Yeah, they don't like the bombing we're doing. Right? Is your son?
Yes, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right.
Le estás diciendo que
All right. You folks have a great time. All right? Enjoy, stay happy. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks.
All right?
Sorry.
Where are you from?
Melbourne, Australia.
Melbourne?
Yes.
One of the happiest places, one of the most freest countries in the world. I told you about that yesterday, folks. Say hi. All right, I'm Jorge Spado. I'm known as the Accidental Gangster. It's my YouTube channel.
Ah, is
All right?
it?
So you folks love visiting here?
Absolutely loving it. It's
Yeah?
a pleasure to meet you.
Huh?
Pleasure to meet you.
My pleasure.
This
All
is
right.
my son Noah.
Hi, Mela. How are you?
Good day.
You guys have a great time here
Thank
visiting
you.
the United States.
Thank you.
All
we
right.
are.
God
Thank
bless you. Old man says, yeah. See, folks, how I talk to everybody? Okay? I communicate verbally. Okay? Beautiful day here. It's going to be 82 degrees. Okay, and look at these people. They come here. And it's early in the morning, folks. This place will be crowded, but all these people come and visit the United States, and they come to Beverly Hills. Why do they come here? Well, because Beverly Hills is a very, very famous place, okay? I hear people coming out because you watch the cable networks. If you're watching cable networks, there's something wrong with you. No, I don't care what it is. Fox, CNN, MS, Live Nation, okay? They don't tell you the truth. They don't care about you. Your Congress and your senator, the only thing they care about you and want you to do, they'll promise you the world and not do nothing. One single thing they want you to do, and you do it. You do it thinking they're going to change, they're going to make something better. You vote for them. Folks, we don't have a single representative in Congress or Senate that deserve to be in office any longer. Okay? It's our job as citizens who love this country to get them out of office and get new people who will not accept these bribes. All right, somebody hit me with $5. Thank you so much. Okay? All right? Thank you, Disney Anger. God bless you. Thank you, my friend. Oh, you're my dear friend from England, right? All right? Oh, my God. This young man, folks, I'm going to see some wonderful things happen with this young man, Disney Anger. Okay? I've been talking to him. He came in here, he had some issues, but he's getting through them. Another young man, hopefully, I'm helping him out. Okay? Folks, everybody say hi to Disney Anger there, and everybody, please wish him the best. Okay? I would appreciate if you all can do that. Disney Anger, thank you for coming. And thank you for the $5, my friend. I appreciate that. All right? You folks, I help people. I'm a gangster. I love being a gangster. Okay, you had no idea how much money I made when I was a gangster. Nobody knows. Okay? I blew it all, but it was a great life. Okay? But I changed. I changed when I came out, went to prison. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth it, folks. There's cameras every place you look. Look at this. Every corner. Every single corner. Okay? Look at the cameras there. On the street pole. All right? You want to break the law? Are you crazy? Okay? You go to a grocery store. You go through self-checkout. They're filming you. No matter what you do, where you go, you're being filmed. So, folks, and everybody's a rat today. And to attest to it, go on YouTube. You're here on YouTube. All right? Gang, you're absolutely correct there. Okay? You notice that Bibi Netanyahu visits Washington, D.C. as though he's got a house next door. He's there so often. Check and see. Check and see how many times he visited Biden. He don't care who the president is, as long as he binds him. Because his Secret Service agency, unlike our CIA, what they do is they get dirt on people. Bibi knows everybody who's in the Epstein file. And he went on the first day and told Trump he can't show him because Trump's in them. I don't know what Trump did there. I don't know. Okay? But we know his name's all over the place. But his name, he's not too worried about. Because even while he was in New York, people didn't like him. Okay? So he don't care about his name. He only cares about the money. And he made over $4 billion in the last year and a half. $4 billion in the last year and a half. How much have you made in the last year and a half? Have you made 10,000, 20,000, 30,000? Leave me a comment. Tell me how much you made in the last year and a half. Okay? All right? Are you happy with what Trump promised he's going to do with the economy, but he's not? Okay? Now he's standing up to Bibi Netanyahu, okay, and getting closer to Turkey. All right? He's giving planes, airplane engines, all this stuff he's selling to Turkey. All right? Israel, maybe Netanyahu, is very pissed off about it. Okay? Now this ceasefire in Iran seems to have ended. Why? It's on again, it's off again. It's all a game, folks. It's all about money. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's about how much money Trump, our congressmen and senators can make. Okay? Look at, you vote a congressman or a senator in office, they go to Washington, D.C. They gave their salaries 170, 200,000, somewhere around there. And we pay for their meal, their airplane flights, We pay for everything. Folks, they slap us in the face. That's what they're doing. They're going boom, boom. All right, thank you for voting for me. They give you a slap in the face for their vote, for your vote, okay? Because that 200,000, okay, means nothing to them compared to what they're all making. And it's just not from AIPAC, the Israelis, it's other countries. It's our pharmaceutical, it's our insurance companies, okay? It's all these lobbyists paying our politicians so they can get things done, so their companies could become bigger and they can get grants from our government. Okay, they get money from our government to make their business bigger. Boy, we are the biggest idiots in the world. Okay? Do you have free medical insurance? No. You have to pay for it. Okay? What about all those countries yesterday? The countries that are more free than we are here in the United States of America. What about them? Okay? People are happy. You saw those people from Melbourne. Okay? You saw that girl from Mexico. Okay? All right? Seen people from Japan, from all over the world. They're happy. They're able to get on a plane and take a vacation because they're able to save enough money to do that. Okay? Us Americans cannot just be getting on planes as we please. All right? Well, I'd love to visit Spain. I'd love to go to Australia and other countries. I can't afford it. I'm just like you. I'm concerned about how much I spend when I go to the grocery store or to the gas tank. Okay? We can't save money. Okay? Our prices go up, but our income don't go up. But yet, we are like, and I put myself with you all, we're idiots. We keep voting for the same people. It's like having an addict talk to you and keep doing things for the addict because you think he's going to change, but he's not going to change. And that's what we are. So we got to wake up, America. I don't want to give our secrets, our military secrets, away to another country, especially Israel, or any country for that matter. And folks, I can't articulate it, all right, as good as Shank and Anna Kasparian, okay? So you should watch them. They did a great show. It's on there on YouTube. I urge you all, go over there, watch them, and subscribe to their channel if you want to learn, okay? They're not trying to get you to vote for different people, okay? They're giving you facts, true facts of what's going on. Right? We can't allow DC. They will murder every one of us rather than change. You are right, my friend. Okay, who is that? Edward. All right? They don't care about you. Are you kidding me? All they'll do is put you in jail. They don't give a shit. They make money when they put people in jail. Why is it that the United States is 5% of the world's population? 5% of the entire world's population, but we house 25% of the world's inmates. You people, all right, gotta learn that. You gotta read, you gotta study, you gotta stand up and you got to start speaking up, okay? Because if your congressman and your senator become fearful, they will not get your vote, watch them change. They'll change just like that Congressman Adam Smith just did in one day. In one day. Because the people in his area complain. They don't want those measures that the Senate and Congress are trying to put through to give our country to Israel. All right? I don't want that to happen. God bless Israel. They're happy. Those people are happy over there. Okay? They're living good. They got free medical care. They got pensions. They're happy. Where are they getting their money from, folks? United States of America. Do you have any idea how many billions, if not trillions, that we have given to Israel? A country of 9 million people. Okay? Why? Why don't they take those billions and give them to us here in the United States? Why don't they do things to make our country better with those billions of dollars? This is your Congress, your Senate. Folks, keep subscribing and liking, okay? I appreciate it. Keep doing it, all right? Hi, Mac. How are you? Then he calls me the welcomer. Yeah, I am the welcomer. I welcome people from all over the world. Like I told you, more people are coming, okay? I should be walking and getting steps in, but I love the sun beaming down on me. I need that vitamin D. Can you see me? Look, we got a couple of beautiful girls over here. Nice. On a day like this, folks, you're going to see a lot of beautiful girls coming out. Oh my God, I should walk around and talk to other girls. What do you think? Yeah, folks, it's one thing. I was always a womanizer. I always will be. Thank the Lord that I'm still here to be able to come to you, give you 81 years, 1/3 of how old our country is. I'm almost there. Okay? We're under the tree. Alright? Hey, Stacy, how are you? Alright, folks, come on, keep hitting that like button. We're at 92. I know you can get me over 100 here today. Okay? You should see all the notes and receipts I got on what I'm talking about. I left them home. I just did this here live on spur of the moment because I feel I don't want to go back home. It's such a beautiful day. I just want to stay out, see people. I love seeing people happy. And I want for each and every one of you people to be happy. Every day. I want you to be happy like these people who come here from other countries. Look at how happy they are. Why are people in other countries happier than we are here in the United States of America? We're supposed to be the most powerful nation in the world. Thank you, V. Greer. Thank you, Kaylee. How are you? Cassie. Kathy, thank you. Okay. God bless all you folks for coming here. You are wonderful. And folks, if it was not for you, I wouldn't come here and do this. I could find a million other things to do because my mind keeps going. All right? I don't stop. I'm 81 years old. You know why I don't stop? 'Cause when I stop, then I'm dead. All right? And I'm not looking to leave you guys yet. Okay? All right? Money from Las Vegas. All right? Yeah, folks, I'm not ready to leave. I'm going to stick around, keep telling you what my thoughts are, giving you my 81 years of wisdom on this earth. You see where I helped that young man Disney? If I could help one young person, if I could help one old person, or one, whether you're male or female, each and every day, I accomplished something. If I can make your life better, and that's what I'm trying to do. All right? Folks, you know, on Live Nation, I'm going to tell you, on Live Nation, they got a, what do you call it? I call them pundits. Her name's Batya, okay? Batya. You should see her. She is a true Zionist. A true Zionist. Then there's another woman on CNN. I can't remember her name, okay? You could tell by the way they talk, okay? So they pay off the networks. They pay off everybody. They got dirt. How you ladies doing?
Good, how are you?
Where you from? Huh? Look at it. Where are they from? All right. Look at folks, they all come here. This is a banyan tree. It's big, isn't it? Look at all the trunks come out. Okay. It's a remarkable tree, isn't it? You don't see those often. Adam, you're right. Voting makes no difference. No, it does. It does when the voters get up and start speaking and start telling their congressmen what they want. Okay? And we all should stand up, write letters. We don't want our congressman or our senator taking a nickel from any foreign government, from any lobbyist. Watch how that will change if the American people stand up. It's going to take us to do it, folks. Don't count on them. Never count on anybody else to get something done. Okay? You want to get something done, you have to do it yourself. Okay? Yeah, we always think, oh yeah, well, he's going to do it, she's going to do it, and then they never do it. And then you wonder what the hell happened. Okay? You got to do it. You got to make it happen. And together, we, all us Americans, we can make this happen if we write if each and every one of us start writing, all right? Our congressmen and our senators, watch, they will change. They will change. You know why? They want you to elect them again. I hope everybody here has subscribed to my channel, and I hope everybody here has given me a like. Okay? And I want to thank those people who hit that thanks button. You have no idea how it helps me, okay? Because the only money that I do make off of YouTube is the money that you folks send me. And I want to thank you for that. And I want to thank those of you who have been very loyal to me, who continue to support me. And folks, I love you all. I got no animosity in my heart for anybody. Not even all the rats who got on the stand testified against me. I got no animosity. I want nothing to do with them, okay? But I don't hold any hatred, okay? Because hatred is poison, and it will poison. If you hate somebody, you're poisoning yourself. So we got to get rid of this hate. We got to start paying attention to things that make us happy. Because, folks, we have one life. One life. And that time, from when we are born until the day we die, is a very short period of time. It's a blink of time. So why waste your most valuable asset? Okay? Why not turn it around from negativity to positive? Why do we worry about what other people do? We should be worried about what we do. Because if you can't help yourself, you can't help others. A lot of people, why don't I run for president? Well, look, let me tell you one good reason, and I told you yesterday, okay? It takes a lot of money to run for president, number one. Number two, I'm about a year older than Donald Trump, and I think he's too old to be in office. I don't think people 80 years old should be running our government, okay? Because our bodies change, our mind changes, everything changes when you get older. I mean, look, you got this guy, Grassley. Where's he from? I forgot. Huh? 93 years old. And he's running for office again. And his people in his area vote for him. More than likely. Why? Because he's got them in the habit of doing it. Just like yesterday I said, Californians. If Governor Newsom was able to run for governor again, they would vote him back in. Huh? They'd vote him back in. They know he's robbed all the money from the homeless, from that train that he was supposed to go through California. Shit, I could have built more track myself. I could do that in a day, what he did. Okay? Well, I must get my legs moving here, okay? Because I got to stay healthy so I could come around and be here for you folks. I hope I'm helping you folks. That's what I want to do. I hope you're happy, okay? I want you all to be happy like all these people who come here. How happy they are. I want you all to be in Italy, Paris, Germany, Australia, wherever you want to go. Hawaii. I want you to be able to go. I want you all to be happy. Be happy and be proud. Because no matter what, we still live in the greatest country in the world. Okay? And we can get our freedoms back. We can get everything that we've been losing to our dirty politicians. We are the ones that got to start taking America back. Not your neighbor. Talk to your neighbor. Get them to write a letter. Get your brothers and sisters. Get your family. Get everybody you could possibly get to start writing letters to your congressmen and your senators. And folks, if we all do it, watch the change in our government, and our country will become a better country. And then, and only then, will we become the freest country in the world. What do you think of that, folks? Okay? I don't care if you're Republican, you're Democrat. What I'm talking about is for all of us. Okay? Let's stop this hatred before they want you to hate. That's why they got a Democratic and Republican Party, so they can divide you. They want that. Let's not permit them to do it. Folks, it takes all of us. And when we start speaking up, then people will listen. No, I didn't know. I realized I didn't articulate those measures that the Senate and Congress are doing, but I do urge you all to go, all right, and watch Anna Kasparian and Senk, because they articulate it extremely well. All right? Very smart people giving proper advice because they want America to be the best country in the world. All right? Not a gray. You're right. Prison industrial complex. Yep. Buy stock in prisons, folks. What do you got? What are they doing now? What's our Congress and Senate been doing for the last few years? They're trying to put each other in jail. And now there's all this bullshit, and somebody's got a lawyer on what Newsom did, okay? And people are saying he's going to go to prison. And then people are talking about all the illegal things Karen Bass has done, and people are saying she's going to go to prison. Folks, these politicians, I guarantee you, none of them are going to go to prison because they control. And that's what we need to stop. That's what we need to stop. We got to let our politicians know that we, the citizens of the United States of America, are in control. We got to stop spending and sending all this money to other nations. Keep it here in the United States. Help the American people, okay? In the blink of an eye, they can give everybody free medical care, but they won't do it. They won't do it because the insurance companies are giving them so much money. They're making money, but you're paying for it. You are the ones who are paying. Where do you think the money comes from? Huh? Comes from us. It comes from your hard-earned money. It comes from the taxes that you pay. And then they take that money and spend it foolishly, okay? Where you have to go to the grocery store. You have to be very careful of every item that you purchase because the price is higher today than it was yesterday. And that's not going to change, folks. Everybody's still waiting for prices to go down from the pandemic. That's not going to happen. Okay? But you believe the politicians when they told you prices will go back down. Okay? Folks, I'm going to ask you one last time. All right? Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. And help me grow this channel so that I can get my word out to many more people. It's up to you. If you appreciate and you think that what I'm telling you is correct, and I know what I'm telling you is correct, okay, then help me get more people to subscribe, all right? So I get word out to more people. Thank you, Suspicious Sky, Agent Orange, Airship. Yes, you, who is that? Via airship. The U.S. also arms Israel to bomb the Palestinians. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We bombed them to bomb Hezbollah. Okay. We're giving them the equipment. Okay. And the only ones making money from it is from the president and his friends. Not you, not me. Oh, how do you think Trump made $4 billion? It wasn't just in the Bitcoin. That was about $1.5 billion. Okay? And don't forget, Trump is the guy that a couple of years ago was against Bitcoin. Didn't believe it or nothing. And now look at him. Now look at him. Okay? $1.5 billion just off of Bitcoin. But what about that other $2.5 billion? Where'd that come from? Okay? What about this deal he's making with Turkey? You could bet your boots, some way, somehow, Trump will be paid. Okay? But you won't. Because you're the one that's going to pay for what he's doing. Look at whether it's Joe Biden, whether it's Donald Trump, okay? Let's be honest with each other. They're both crooks. They're both crooks, just one's red, one's blue, okay? Then neither one of them care about us, okay? Brochet, how are you? All right? Rabbit with it, thank you all for your wonderful comments here today. Okay, folks? You can see I'm in a mood to go all day long. Okay? Maybe someday I'm going to do that. But the thing is, I need to eat. I haven't eaten all day. And I know you got to eat and drink water to stay alive. So I want to stay alive so I can keep coming to you folks. And hopefully help you all. Folks, I want to thank you all so much. Okay? God bless you all. Alright? Keep smashing that like button. Keep subscribing. As I show you my beautiful city of Beverly Hills, California. You see our roads? See how smooth our streets are? You don't see bumps in the road here in Beverly Hills. But once you cross into Los Angeles, folks, it's so horrible, you have no idea. Okay? And the citizens of California keep allowing Karen Bass and Governor Newsom to keep robbing them of money. All right, folks, we're at 139 likes, which is awesome. So let's get to 150 here today. What do you think? We do that, Jeff? Now, folks, you know what? What do you think about these soccer games, huh? What happened with the USA, all right, getting beat by Belgium there? 4-1. What do you think of that? Folks, I'm studying soccer. And I'm going to do a whole story of when soccer began and why I like soccer better than American football. Okay? See, they call soccer in England and other countries called football. All right? I like soccer because it's the faster game, okay, and the people are always moving, not so many penalties and half times and quarters and all that shit, okay? But my son is, every single game you see that's being played, you could bet that my son Anthony is watching every one of them, all right? Yeah. Yeah, Anthony could have gone pro in soccer until he had an injury. But, you know, that's life. Okay? The kid was good. I'll never forget going to when they were in the playoffs and I went down to Florida. And there I am. I said, my son had to watch. They had to win 2 out of 3 games. And my son won the 3rd game for them. Okay? And I remember him going down the field with the ball and the whole crowd yelling, Spado, Spado, Spado. And I was the proudest dad you could ever imagine. And the ball came to him, and boom, he put it right in. Okay? And they won with that score. All right? All right? So, folks, those are some of the proud moments in my life. Okay, folks, I need 6 more likes here. All right, 6 more. Let's keep it moving. Okay, I know you could do it. All right, come on, let's smash that like button. Let's all do something positive today to help somebody else make their day a better day. I tell you this all the time. How many of you are doing that? How many are you being kind and nice to other people? Because trust me, folks, and one thing, when I say something, my word is gold. You can go to the bank with it, okay? When I say something, I tell you the truth. When I tell you, and I promise you, you do something kind for others, it's going to come back to you tenfold. I don't know why people don't do it on a consistent basis, like this old man does, okay? Why? Okay? Why did you stop hitting the like button? Okay? Why? You could hit that like button. We're at 149. 149, come on, who's going to be 50 here? Okay? There we are. We're at 150, folks. All right. Ah. Folks, over there, that's the museum. It used to be the post office. That's City Hall. If you remember the last Eddie Murphy movie with a helicopter, That's where it landed. So, folks, we got a lot of things. I'm going to be coming back, all right, and showing you all those things. So, folks, please subscribe, like, and share. Folks, you have no idea how much I love being here today with you. God bless you all, and I want to thank each and every one of you, all right, for coming here, supporting my channel. All my love and respect to each and every one. Take care. Bye-bye.